You've likely heard dopamine referred to as the pleasure molecule, a term that, while partially accurate, doesn't quite capture its full essence. It's so much more than just a feel-good chemical. In reality, dopamine is your brain's primary motivation engine, the driving force behind your actions and desires. It's the reason you get out of bed in the morning and pursue your goals with unwavering focus. It's not the reward itself that matters most to dopamine. It's the signal, the anticipation, the "that was good, let's do it again" message that dopamine delivers to your brain. It's the spark that ignites the desire for repetition. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter, a chemical messenger, that drives us to actively seek out things that feel good, providing a sense of satisfaction and encouraging us to pursue similar experiences in the future. This fundamental mechanism is crucial, helping us not only survive but also thrive in a complex world. Think back to our ancestors. They got dopamine hits from the essential act of finding food, a powerful motivator for survival. They also experienced dopamine release when connecting with others, fostering social bonds and cooperation within their communities. This surge of dopamine motivated them to repeat those beneficial actions, solidifying behaviors that ensured their survival and well-being. Today, in our modern world, dopamine is still at play. It's the reason you push yourself to finish a challenging project at work, or relentlessly chase after a long-term goal, providing the necessary fuel to overcome obstacles and persevere. Without dopamine, we'd lack the fundamental drive to do much of anything, rendering us passive and unmotivated. It operates within the intricate network of the brain's reward pathways, a complex system designed to reinforce positive behaviors. These pathways light up with activity when we engage in activities deemed beneficial, creating a sense of pleasure and satisfaction. This in turn creates a powerful feedback loop. You do something, you get a dopamine spike, you feel good, and you're driven to repeat the action, solidifying the behavior. That's precisely why habits, whether they're good or bad, are so incredibly sticky and difficult to break. The brain, in its remarkable adaptability, wires itself to actively seek out whatever consistently gives us that rewarding dopamine release. Dopamine itself isn't inherently good or bad, it's a neutral force. Instead, it's a powerful tool for directing our attention, focusing our energy, and shaping our behaviors. It powers both our grandest ambitions and our most trivial distractions, highlighting the importance of understanding its influence. Therefore, understanding this intricate system is the crucial first step towards effectively mastering your own motivation and harnessing its power. When you consciously manage your dopamine triggers and become aware of their influence, you gain the ability to channel your drive and focus your energy toward what truly matters to you, leading a more purposeful and fulfilling life. Our brains evolved for scarcity. For millennia, humans lived in environments where resources were limited and survival was a daily challenge. But now, in the modern world, we're surrounded by endless stimulation. The constant barrage of information and entertainment is unlike anything our ancestors experienced. Smartphones, social media, and streaming services are engineered to deliver constant dopamine hits. These platforms are designed to be addictive, keeping us engaged for hours on end. Every notification, like, or new video is a mini reward, keeping us hooked and craving more. It's a carefully crafted system designed to exploit our natural reward pathways. In the past, dopamine spikes were rare. They were associated with essential activities like finding food or securing shelter. Now, we get hundreds before breakfast. This constant stimulation desensitizes us to normal levels of reward. Video games, fast-paced movies, and processed foods all deliver intense, immediate rewards. They bypass the natural processes that once regulated our dopamine levels. Our environment is packed with supernormal stimuli, exaggerated versions of what our brains crave. These stimuli are designed to be irresistible, triggering strong dopamine responses. The problem? Our brains adapt. They are constantly rewiring themselves in response to our experiences. Constant high stimulation leads to downregulation, fewer dopamine receptors. This means we need even more stimulation to achieve the same level of pleasure. It's like turning up the music so loud your ears go numb. Eventually, you can barely hear anything at all. Over time, the same activities bring less pleasure or motivation. What once excited you now feels boring and unfulfilling. You need bigger hits to feel the same effect. A classic sign of tolerance. This can lead to a dangerous cycle of seeking increasingly intense experiences. Everyday joys start to feel dull by comparison. A quiet evening with a book can't compete with the thrill of a video game. This is why it's so easy to get stuck in a cycle of seeking more and more stimulation. It becomes a never-ending quest for the next dopamine rush. The modern world overwhelms our reward system, making it harder to enjoy simple things. We lose our appreciation for the subtle joys of life. Our brains weren't built for this fire hose of dopamine. We're constantly bombarded with stimuli that our brains are not equipped to handle. The result? We're more distracted, less satisfied, and always chasing the next hit. We're trapped in a cycle of seeking instant gratification. It's time to break the cycle. It's time to reclaim our attention and rediscover the joy of simple pleasures. When your brain is bombarded with stimulation, it becomes less sensitive to dopamine, a process called desensitization. Your baseline motivation drops, and simple pleasures lose their appeal. Natural activities can't compete with the instant gratification of your phone or games. You feel unmotivated and distracted and stuck in a loop of procrastination. It's not about willpower, your brain chemistry is working against you. The more you chase quick dopamine hits, the harder it is to focus on meaningful tasks. You end up bored, restless, and dependent on distractions just to feel normal. Even small tasks feel overwhelming, while easy entertainment is irresistible. This cycle leaves you feeling empty and anxious when you can't get your fix. The pleasure from high-stimulation activities is fleeting and shallow. Over time, you need more just to feel okay. Your habits start to control you, not the other way around. To regain control, you need to reset your brain's reward system. Enter the dopamine detox, a reset for your brain's reward system. You can't eliminate dopamine, but you can cut out high-stimulation activities for a while. The goal is to let your brain's dopamine receptors recover and become sensitive again. Think of it as a palate cleanser for your mind. After a detox, simple things like reading or a walk feel rewarding again. It's not about punishment or living like a monk. It's a short-term break to break the cycle of dependency. By stepping away from constant stimulation, you rediscover deeper, more lasting satisfaction. Your brain resets, and everyday joys become vibrant once more. It's about trading cheap thrills for genuine fulfillment. Feeling overwhelmed by constant stimulation? Ready to try a dopamine detox and reclaim your focus? Here's how to reset your brain's reward system with a simple, step-by-step guide. First, pick a day, ideally a weekend, when you have minimal obligations. This is your designated time where you'll avoid all high dopamine activities. Those things that give you a quick rush but leave you feeling empty. That means no phone, no endless scrolling on social media, no aimless surfing on the internet, no video games, no TV, and definitely no junk food. To ensure success, prepare in advance. Tell your friends and family about your detox day, set up your environment to be calm and distraction-free, and plan simple, healthy meals. Fill your day with low-stimulation activities, things that nurture your mind and body without the intense dopamine rush. Go for a walk, meditate, journal your thoughts, read a physical book, draw or create art, or just sit and think, allowing your mind to wander. Expect boredom and the urge to reach for your phone, or any other quick dopamine fix. This is perfectly normal. Embrace the boredom. Resist the urge to fill every moment. It's in these quiet moments that creativity and self-reflection are born. As your brain quiets down from the constant noise, you'll likely notice new ideas, a fresh perspective, and a profound sense of calm. At the end of the day, take some time to reflect. How did you feel throughout the day? What did you learn about your habits and triggers? This reflection helps you integrate the experience and the insights into your daily life, making lasting changes. Remember, the detox isn't about deprivation. It's about rediscovering what truly satisfies you on a deeper level, beyond the fleeting dopamine rush. Even a single day of intentional disconnection can make a significant difference. You'll gain valuable insights into how much your habits shape your mood, your focus, and your overall well-being. Use this newfound awareness to make better, more conscious choices going forward, prioritizing activities that truly nourish you. Your brain and your overall sense of well-being will thank you for it. A one-day detox is a great start, but lasting change comes from new habits. Create tech-free zones, like your bedroom, to avoid starting and ending your day with screens. Try a digital sunset. Put away devices an hour before bed. Practice delayed gratification. Earn screen time by finishing important tasks first. Use temptation bundling. Pair something you want, like social media, with something you need to do, like studying. Schedule regular low-stimulation activities, read, walk, meditate, or just sit quietly. Even 15 minutes a day helps lower your baseline and boost focus. Think of it as daily mental hygiene. Be intentional about what you consume. Unfollow accounts that drain you, and curate your feeds for inspiration. Swap passive scrolling for active creation, write, draw, or work on a project. Savor experiences instead of binging them. These small, consistent actions rewire your brain for deeper satisfaction. You're training your mind to value quality over quantity. With practice, you'll find balance and regain control over your attention. The biggest benefit of a dopamine detox: renewed focus. Without constant cravings, deep work becomes easier and more satisfying. Your attention span grows, and brain fog lifts. Simple joys like a walk or a good meal feel vibrant again. You'll find more stable, genuine happiness, not tied to a screen. Boredom sparks creativity and motivation for your real goals. You become an active creator, not just a passive consumer. Ultimately, it's about reclaiming your agency from apps and algorithms. By understanding your brain's reward system, you can choose how to engage with the world. Use technology as a tool, not a master. Take the first step your future, more focused self will thank you.